Hey, what's going on? Ike Bean, your car professional here at Vern Eide Motor Cars in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And today we're going to talk about how to buy a vehicle and where do I start. So I just want to give you a couple quick tips. This video could actually be about 20 minutes long, but I like to get straight to the point, no fluff here. So I'm going to give you a couple quick pointers to think about when you're buying a new vehicle. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing you should start thinking about now is your budget. How much money do you want to spend on a vehicle? So if you're just paying cash, and let's pretend your budget is like $10,000, you're going to want to look for a $10,000 car. So what I wouldn't do is this: spend all this time and effort looking for a car that's like $14,000. You spend all this time on the internet, you find the dealership you want to buy it from, you go and talk to that salesperson, you get into the car, maybe you don't even like the car because it smells like cigarettes or there's something wrong with it, makes a weird noise. You get back to do some numbers and then they can't discount the car $4,000. I see that quite often. If you're looking for a $10,000 car, please stick in that kind of range or whatever budget that you're in, because you're going to save yourself a lot of time and a lot of headache. The second part to the budget thing is, let's say, okay, I don't have a dollar amount in mind that I want to spend, but I know how much a month that I can afford on a vehicle. So I'm going to give you a little quick math problem that will solve that issue, and I tell all my customers. If you finance a car for 60 months, which is 5 years, for every $5,000 you spend or finance on a vehicle, it's roughly equated to about $100 in payment. So that same $10,000 car financed at 60 months is going to be about $200 a month. 15,000 is going to be $300, 20,400, and 25,500 a month. So just keep that in your mind. If you're more of a monthly payment person on how much you want to spend, that's a quick math problem that you can figure out on how much you want to spend and how much you want to pay for a month on a vehicle. Second part of the top three things is knowing your credit and knowing your credit history, your credit score. So many different places that you can go out there to find your credit information. I, for one, like to use Credit Karma. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. You can check your score every day if you want to, and it doesn't ding your credit score. Every 15 days it updates. And so if you've paid a bill or whatever, 15 days later, it could move your credit up and you can keep track of it. Plus, it's going to tell you what all the credit information and accounts and loans and stuff that you have out there as well, so which is pretty cool. Also, too, there is different places where Equifax, TransUnion, you can pay these monthly subscriptions, so to speak, and keep track of them that way as well. But Credit Karma, I think, is the best way to go. So know your credit history, kind of have an idea of where you're at, because that's going to answer a lot of questions. Are you going to need a cosigner? Are you going to need some money down? Can you even finance a vehicle on your own? So finding out what your credit history is or what your credit score is going to help you tremendously. Okay, so the last part is going to be your vehicle search. Actually searching for a vehicle and looking for what you like. I would say find something that's going to suit what you need. Don't get anything that you're probably not going to need or can't afford. There's a lot of different places out there where you can do your vehicle search. 99% of it is all going to be done on the internet. Dealer Rater is what I would suggest, because let's pretend that you're looking for a Honda. You type in Honda, you type in your zip code, it's going to pull up all the different places where you live on where to find a Honda. The best dealerships by review. You click on that dealership, it's going to pull up all the best salesperson people at that particular dealership. So you're not working with a bum or somebody that's new to the game. You're going to find a really good professional salesperson. That's going to make a huge difference. So I would strongly recommend Dealer Rater. There's a lot of other ones out there that work just as well, but I like that one because you can pick and choose your salesperson before you even get there, which is pretty awesome. Last but not least, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say a good place to find a new or used vehicle is going to be Facebook. Facebook is going to be your one-stop shop here, I would say, in the next 5-10 years. It's going to have all of it. Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, hey, I'm going to go buy a car on Facebook today. Not yet. I'm going to show you how old I am. When I was a kid in high school, Amazon was a place where you just bought books. It was a bookstore only, and it was online. Now you can buy anything on Amazon, and it's changed and evolved over time. And that's where Facebook is going to head to. Facebook has a lot of local places, dealerships, individual salesmen in your area where you can look at and find those vehicles and actually talk to them online. You can set up appointments, you can get numbers, you can do all this from Facebook before you even get into a dealership. So, okay, so there you have it, guys. When you're looking to buy a new car, the first place to start, that is my top two things for you guys to think of, knowing what your budget is, knowing your credit history, and your vehicle selection. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show me some love, give me a thumbs up. Also too, if you want to leave a comment, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Also too, if you live in the Sioux Falls area looking for a new or used vehicle, I'd be more than happy to help. I will leave the link in the comment section to go to my personal website and contact me to work with me on looking for a new or used vehicle. Thanks guys, have a great day, and we'll see you later.